chats.
That was me maniacally cackling at the thought of that actually working.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that wasn't. I should just send a bot.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I haven't actually taken this path, like kind of intentionally. Let's see if there's anything here. Is that another one? Hey, I see it. I clicked accept. It opened a window.
Chat shared.
Holy cannoli, man.
Wow, at least.
Yeah. Cool.
Get myself situated.
Is that a ship missile that I spy with my little eyes here?
Oh, I see. This is like different because the center spot's gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Do these areas like not connect?
Hmm. Apparently, I haven't been to the AU side, but the other two seem to shoot to each other. So I don't know if the
I
AU
think it's
side
like
just shoots to one of them, or
I don't know. Well, it was a gravel spot before, so I think it's just nothing.
no, they're cannons. Well, at least on two of them.
Yeah, I thought the AU side was a cannon, was a grapple spot before.
Well, all three of them were grapple spots before. So. Apparently I hadn't scanned that before. Whoa, this is kind of like psychedelic, man. Da, 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 dun. If you wait too long, you're still gonna fall. so how are those logs staying now? I think I might be missing... I hope I'm only missing one. Oh, I'm missing 0. I have all of the Skytown lore. That's good. Wasn't there a spider ball check in this room? I need to get my notes back. Yeah, there's a spider ball in this room.
This guy I just read, right?
Okay. How do I actually get out, though? I guess like this.
Oh, I'm going for the top spot. I was going for that middle spot.
What are you up to?
Hmm?
What are you up to?
Getting spider ball.
Gotcha. I mean, that's more or less what I just did.
Gotcha.
Wait. Now, hold on. Oh, shoot. Wait, oh, it forms a triangle here. Oh. My notes say there was something here, but I might have already got it. Yeah, this was just, this was literally required. What the heck?
Weird.
Agreed.
It's like a spot I couldn't like spider onto for some reason. I had to like go over slightly. Loosen the hole.
Honestly, should be able to initiate a screw attack from there and just get across, but, you know, fair enough. What even are the remaining upgrades after, like, the
Nova
acid drain
Beam
has been
and
zoos?
PED suit, and then
The hazard suit.
Well, it's
And then hyper
Nova
grapple.
beam, then PED suit, and then hyper grapple.
Wait, you get the Nova Beam before the suit?
Pretty sure.
Because I'm pretty sure the suit. Well, I mean, the suit was shown
Yeah,
in a
you don't.
cutscene or whatever,
I
and
know.
there was like a spider ball track straight to it.
That does not go to that. If I recall correctly.
That's
Maybe it
funny.
does. I don't know. I just remember in the speedrun you just like skip the whole thing. The only like hard requirement for a PED suit is to go through that front gate at the start of Pirate Area that they talked about.
Mm-hmm.
And you can like there's like a safe spot you could stand in that
Yeah.
prevents the need for like any of that. Bro. Okay.
And hyper grapple doesn't even actually lock anything, like aside from
Nope, you just need to get to the end of the game.
progression, right?
It doesn't block any items.
So wait, you can like basically 100% the game before fighting Ridley then?
I think so. I'm trying to remember if you can get everything on Pirate because there might be stuff that like state changes.
Sure. So we might as well go through with Ridley.
Ain't hit by nothing.
Sounds dangerous.
Just do the out of bounds right there and not actually do this section.
This guy. We're back.
That's a really easy out of bounds, so I don't know.
Samus, this is Admiral Dane. I've ordered the Federation fleet to walk to the pirate homeworld and begin the invasion. I think it's time we took the fight to them. We'll contact you when we're ready to commence our assault.
Maybe you do get PD first? Maybe I do have it backwards.
Samus, the Federation Armada is now in orbit above the pirate homeworld. We're ready for the final assault, but the base is protected by a barrier that prevents us from landing. We need you to disable this defense system. Unit 242 has located its control center. Here are the coordinates.
Alright. Wait, I need back. This is stuff. Okay.
I'm trying to remember. Maybe you do get PED first. I kind of recall getting it last, but maybe that's just like the route that Seedma takes for like Hundo. Because
You can skip it.
you can skip it. It's like faster to just get it later.
Hmm. Oh god. Ah. Okay.
Okay, I guess we can go this way.
Hyper mode failure. Who does that?
Kind of want to skip PED and get it later because it saves so much time, but I'm afraid that's gonna break like a trigger or something. So maybe I should go and do it normally.
Oh, womp. Double womp. You're gonna miss like some Admiral Dane text.
Probably not. Not sure he has anything to say until after you've...
I mean, he's talked to me.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten that text too. Talked to me twice.
Heck yeah, shit missile expansion. Bet you can't say you got that, huh?
I probably will in a little bit. Eventually. Maybe. Too busy collecting moonstone.
Oh, you can't leave this way. Fair enough. I kind of figured that might be the case, but... How do we get out of here? The exit was right here all along.
I think about this whole room.
This is my favorite message. This one right here. Experiment status report update. Metroid project Dread is nearing the final stage of completion.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's like hashtag poorly aged things or whatever.
Oh, these grab spots are definitely not always working very well.
Mhm.
Huh?
Is that why I shouldn't be going this way?
I think there was anything else here, but I'll just double check.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Wait, did these like respawn?
What? Why did that like health bounce around? What the heck?
Hazmat shield.
Or which one goes to which? Not the missile? Good. I guess you can see the missile from this zoom out.
Yeah.
They got rid of squad streaming?
Isn't that like a old thing?
I mean, I don't think I've ever used squad streaming, to be honest.
Same.
It was kind of weird, to be honest. Both chats are still there. Not a good sign. Assault Arrow Trooper. Vulnerable to beam weapons. No, I was hoping that they would die if I took the shields down. Nice thing I'll see everything going on in co-op versus things like co-op or multi-world randomizer. Yeah, but squad streaming didn't do that. Squad streaming was just like you basically had it was basically like multi-view, like multi-Twitch for Twitch. Like you can have both channels and like both chats. And like you couldn't see both chats at once. You had to like you had the two streams, and when you click on the stream, it would like switch to that chat. And so you could only see one chat at a time. It wasn't very good. It's pretty horrible. The actual shared chat with I don't know what they call it. I just call it stream together, I think is what I call it. That's like an actually like useful, because that allows the chats to actually be like a single chat.
Dude, let me scan this guy.
The reason why I had a bot to do that for like a decade before Twitch like finally implemented it. I don't know where that guy was, so I couldn't take out the alarm. Oh, I didn't scan you? Oh no, you're just telling me some type of code. I see. Oh, that's a lot missing. That was big yikes. You can't tell which stream people are commenting on. I mean, they have a little icons next to their names. What like channel they were, but to be honest, the point is that like it makes sense when the two people streaming together are like streaming some like shared content. Like if just two people streaming completely unrelated things, then no, it doesn't really make any sense. But
yeah.
I mean, it really helps for us because like our names is like red and blue, so it's pretty. They look pretty different. I don't know if I want to go this way yet because I think I need to take out the anti-air first, but whatever, it's fine. If you don't see it, it means that the chats are probably not linked for you, as was commented earlier. It seems to be sometimes it's like not linking. Like not well, for the share chat's like actually like a different chat. So I can only assume that it's just like broken. You could try refreshing. I don't know. I also don't know if you're using like a potentially if there's like a plugin that breaks it, but They a bit odd. I use FFZ, but I'm not using it right now. Oh, you want a missile? Understood.
Okay.
It does say share chat, but you don't see the icon. Weird. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a. I don't know if that's like an extension thing getting in the way. No, there's supposed to be like a.
You can see like my icon next to the people chatting in my chat, and Testrunner's icon on the people chatting from Testrunner's chat.
Yeah. And like when you're in your own chat, when it's in the chat of the stream you're watching, it also has like a purple like border, and everyone else does not.
Blue border, but yeah.
It's definitely Twitch purple, like the Twitch purple color.
Oh no, it's like my color blue.
No, it's
like light blue.
On both
for me.
streams for me, it is the Twitch purple color. Weird. I love how inconsistent this feature is.
Like normally I can kind of be like, okay, fine, whatever it is, Testrunner being Testrunner, but no, that is blue. Like that's like light blue.
No, because it's first of all, it's the same color on both my stream and your stream, and two, it's literally the Twitch purple color.
Yeah, no,
you can argue
like
purple versus
color.
blue, but
it's like my username color. And my username color is like, you would agree that is blue, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can't see it right now, but yes, it's the same color as blue moonlight.
Same color as blue, yeah.
Yeah, I can only assume Twitch extensions are messing. Well, I'm not using a Twitch extension for this, right? I'm just using it straight.
Same. Oh yeah, this requires. Wait, no, I can do this.
Wait, how did the space pirates sneak into a Federation crew? Like they pose as Federation crew. They're like not even the same species. Like how?
Dude, phase on. It does things.
Okay. It's weird describing space as frigid because it's actually quite hot in a very confusing way. There's just not a lot there. Yeah, they basically just keep re-implementing the feature. They've had like 3 or 4 iterations of this feature, and yeah, it's, I don't know. They can't seem to get it right. I still miss hosting. It's one of the saddest features that has gone away.
Wait, so what do they do with the Aurora unit that they stole?
It's the final boss.
Huh?
Yeah.
They just brought it to phase and just tossed it in.
Well, that's the lore. They said they used the Aurora unit to try to control the entire planet.
The planet?
Yeah, because the whole planet's biological. Apparently. That's what the lore said.
Yeah.
Very ambitious. I'm not ready for this fight, but another reason to get Nova being first before coming this way. What's that icky paint like poop?
It's moving.
Oh. Bro. Log does. Just kept jumping around, so I couldn't waste an entire evening. This boss so much. Okay. Default this avatar. Wait, what? It's only shown for the mods?
What?
Can you turn it on? I don't understand why that would be the default. Well, that's why we were seeing different things.
Yeah, that's pretty inane.
Twitch. What the fuck?
Goodbye.
Oh, that's FFZ. So maybe by default it doesn't do that? So FFZ does it? Okay, but how to get this E-tank?
tank. Oh, there's a spider ball track.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to get to it. Get from up here?
I mean, my character is just like rolling around or something right now.
Yeah, but it's not the spider track. Maybe I should just go back in? Maybe it's just different the second time?
Well, I was expecting to like land on the another bomb like slot, but that's not exactly what happened.
No. Yeah, someone's at fault. We don't know if it's Twitch or FSE. Wait, it was different the second time. What? Why? Whatever. This entire path is like totally optional. I think it just like shortcuts somewhere.
Well, it looks like it's leading to a train station, so I'm hoping that's taking us like back to somewhere reasonable.
I think it takes us like back to the command center.
Yeah, it should take us back to the first half. Probably right by the acid rain room, maybe on the second floor. Wait, so I don't know what you did, but I had to go. There was just a spider ball track there. On like the path to the bomb
I'm about to like
slot.
gone so fast that I just like went right past. Like I didn't realize I gained control or something. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I had to like take it a second time before I was like felt like I saw it or whatever. Yeah, I mean if the feature sucks, I'll go back to using the bot. But from like, I didn't realize there was like issues with it. I guess it seemed to be pretty much the same as the way the bot worked, but a little better because like emotes work. Oh my god.
And ban.
Oh, ban works exactly the same way, unfortunately. So it does not work. Like you ban in one chat, doesn't ban in the other chat.
Oh no, sure, but like you can still ban them.
Oh, right, you couldn't. Well, you could remove message, but I see.
You
what
could
you're saying.
delete the message, but yeah, that's
Yeah, but if
like,
you're banning people,
not the same
usually
thing.
just deleting one message. Like that bot shows up, posts one message, and then never comes again.
Sending a message, man.
I just wish that the auto mod captured all of the bots and not like a very small percentage of them.
Wait, is there anything in like any of these spots where like you go to like the train station when the train is in the other state and there's like something behind the train that like matters?
No, that's not a thing.
Okay.
Whenever you go to the train station, this starts with the train train not there. You summon the train.
Well, yeah, but like the destination, that's not the case. Like the destination room, I've only ever been in with the train there, you know.
But it's but two-way. You can just turn around and go back, and the train won't be there. Pretty sure.
What? As in, like, you leave the room with the train and then the train just disappears?
I'm pretty sure if you unload it. I don't know what the conditions are exactly, but yeah, I'm pretty sure if you unload the room, you have to re-summon the train.
Oh. Kind of assumed that the train was just always, like, sitting at the last place you left it. Which, like, just always happens to not be the first place that you'll go to that, like, pair.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't think so.
Gotcha. Wait, but how sure are you that there's not like a history log scan behind it? Like, sure, like maybe no items, because you know, like 100% or whatever, but...
Fine. God, that's like a frame.
Dude, it's the Hecking Pirate song. What the heck? Was this playing earlier? I don't remember hearing this song earlier, even though I've been here
The
before.
pirate song?
Yeah, this is the song that plays when you're like raiding the pirate base in Zero Mission. Like Chozodia and stuff.
Oh, the
The
Chozodia.
stealth mission. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, the one I usually associate with pirates is the Donna 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 Donna.
Oh, sure. That's the Prime Pirate song.
That's the prime pirate song, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the criteria.
Wait, this song is in Super Metroid too?
It's the Super Metroid criteria theme.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. I always associate it with Zero Mission, like Stealth Mission.
Gotcha.
Because it's the same song. Apparently. The more you know.
Yeah, I think like remixes of it, yeah. They're just right? Oh, fuck you.
Skritter. It's dangerous. A little bit.
Get loop nerd. Wait, have I scanned this yet? Well, again, if this game takes place after Super Metroid, there's no problem. For Prime 4, well, I mean, we don't really even know. Are there even space
There's
pirates?
pirates, yeah.
I mean... After this game / Super Metroid, there just aren't space pirates like in the game anymore.
Yeah, like Dread doesn't have any space pirates.
Yeah, Other M has like the Zebesians, which are basically just like the race, but like the organization is like dead. And in Fusion, similarly, they have like, you know, clones, like X clones of the race, but they're not part of like the organization. Although, to be honest, the fact that they're called Zebesians and Other M feels a bit paradoxical. Like, space pirates aren't from Zebes, so I don't know why they called them that. You could confirm or deny something. Oh, I'm sure there's pirates. Like, when it comes down to it, they're like a pretty core part of the series, right? Space pirates up there with Metroids. They're gonna put pirates in there whether the organization exists or not. And whether or not the organization exists, well, I mean, who gives a shit about the canon? They're just gonna make a game. And then I don't know. I know with each passing game, my head canon becomes a little harder to accept, but so far it's been holding up so far. I think you have to missile that guy. Dang it. Can stop that alarm from going off. But so far I've stopped 0 alarms from going off. God. Is that like a different enemy? Hopefully not. I mean, I'm just still expecting.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot my shot now, and absolutely 100% unsubstantiated, and I probably wouldn't even be happy, but time travel. Alright, there you go. There's the prediction.
You're just predicting time travel?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't think so.
For literally no reason. Yeah, I don't think so either. But, you know, the more baseless the claim, the more likely it is to be true sometimes. Pretty sure that's how it works.
I mean, I guess that is like the way to make Silex make sense, right? You know, it's you either go to a point in time where he's still alive, or he's from a time from before he died, or whatever. Beyond
I mean, it
space and
is
time.
like a sci-fi thing that hasn't been like tapped into in the Metroid storyline yet.
I guess so. I used to like time travel stories until I read too many bad time travel stories.
So you read, yeah, like 80% of the time travel stories that you read?
Yeah, I mean, there's some good ones and a lot of really bad ones, so it's like...
Best time travel story, go.
I don't know.
Worst time travel story. Go.
I mean, like Chrono Trigger's pretty good.
Chrono Trigger's pretty good.
I think I could tell you what my favorite time travel story is, but saying the name of the game is a spoiler.
Fair enough. Yeah.
It is a game you've played.
Oh, fair enough. I think I have a guess what you're referring to then.
But that one's really good.
Does the game have dogs?
It does have dogs. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Can you pet the dog?
Back to the Future? Yeah, Back to the Future's pretty good. Skyward Sword, technically time travel story, it's true.
I mean, at least the time travel in that game isn't like
It's not a
horribly
huge
like
part of the
paradoxical
story.
or whatever.
No,
it's just
it's
kind
not.
of a nothing.
It's kind of just like it's just an explanation for like why is like Zelda not around the whole game.
Oh, she's in the past. Imagine that. Couldn't be me. They needed that tree puzzle.
The best Zelda game? No. That time travel one's okay.
Yeah, I liked it. I
That
liked
one's
it in that
decent.
game.
See, that one's kind of reminds me of Zelda in the sense that like it's basically like there's prophecy essentially. Like it's like you have like a prophecy style like time travel. Like they're basically like, hey, everyone tells you about this legend of a thing that happened, and you're like, cool, and then you go and do the thing that they talk about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine, but it's not like usually particularly like super interesting or like surprising because like you know it's gonna happen, right? There's no like it's really hard to give good twists around that are good.
I mean, I feel like in Okami, like, it wasn't obvious that it was going to happen, but like while it was happening, it was like, ah, I see.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty
Like,
obvious.
I never expected time travel when I was playing that game until like we were
No,
already there.
I would
but-
say the time travel element wasn't that obvious, but when you do time travel, you're like,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
obviously this is what's gonna happen, right?
Right.
Like, well, the thing is, it's just confusing because like in that game, because you just assume that it was like you in the past, and then not you in the future in the past because you were also there in the past, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like it's one of those things where it's like it can be like a self-fulfilling prophecy where it's like if you hadn't gone back in time, the events still would have happened because your original you would have done the thing still, kind of thing. And like you going
you
back
seem
in
to kind of fail, but yeah.
yeah. Like the timeline is like it's like one of those things where it's like you can travel back in time to like do things, but like inevitably the events always play out the same way, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to imagine it was more like it's predestined, right? It was predestined that you would travel back in time and do those events,
Right,
kind of thing.
right.
It's just more fun that way. It's confused because the OG Amaterasu shows up.
Don't
Yeah.
they kind of get their butt kicked?
The original Amaterasu?
Yeah.
No, they
They're acting
win.
backwards.
They win. Do we just like go through the story of the game?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah,
What are we talking about?
they like, you show up and you're like, they allegedly died to Orochimaru. Wait, it's not called Orochimaru. What is this guy's name called? Rochi?
I think,
It's
yeah,
just very
whatever. I know what
it's a
you're talking
very similar name to Orochimaru. I don't remember what their name is.
I think it might just be Orochi, but I'm not 100%
Okay,
sure.
Orochi, sure. Let's go with that. They're based on the same legend, so like whatever.
Yeah, they're
Anyways,
hacking-
it's
yeah.
they supposedly you died fighting them back then, but like what happened was you go back in time and you like basically defeat Orochi, and then like everything's like, wow, that was really easy, what's the deal? And then you go back to the present, future, or whatever, and you fight the time
The owl
owls.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like the real threats, and like that's when the original Amaterasu like dies essentially.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And then they go back in time to like die in quotes in front of Orochi.
In the right like period.
Yeah. But like really they were killed by the owls, and they died saving you, future you, or whatever. It's great.
And somehow future you like doesn't know that was gonna happen, I guess. Or maybe, I mean, or Amaterasu never talks. Maybe she just knew the whole time that like all this was gonna happen.
I mean, she does a lot of big gab shock faces, so I don't. Not really
I know, it's
explain
like
why
memory
you
loss,
don't know.
I guess. I
You
mean,
really
he
should
kind of
know.
dies, so I mean.
And yeah, maybe her
it's-
memories get like messed up, but
Yeah.
it is definitely not. It's definitely not explained why. Like,
And then there's Okami Den.
well, my other explanation would be it's not predestined, and you going back in time changed history. But like,
And you just ended up dying in a different way.
but
yeah.
yeah, you're gonna die in a different way, and like your past self like had to go back to die in the correct way, or like history be like messed up kind of thing.
Uh-huh. Possible.
How are these enemies like still like around?
Didn't kill him hard enough. I'm not like scanning hard enough.
I mean, Okami's a good guess, because that game doesn't like have like obvious time travel in it. But no, the game I'm thinking of is much more very late game when you find out that it exists.
I mean,
Oh my god,
Kind
these
of.
stupid grab points. They don't work half the time.
it's also kind of a core gameplay mechanic, but you know. Not gonna worry about that part.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Kabi. Yeah, they had to save Nagi was like the thing. I think that more speaks to how weak Orochi is. But yeah, I guess there is supposed to be an implication that like you were like so powerful back in the day that you could like, you know, you're such like you're such a badass or whatever about all that stuff. Like, even after you get, like, all of the different celestial brushes, like, and how, like, Isuna's like, yeah, you're back to your full power again. It's like, you're not. You're still never as strong as you were at the end of the game.
Okami 2 hype? Question mark.
Dude, Okami 2 would be crazy. Can you
No,
imagine if
it
they
was
actually
announced.
made
It was
the
technically
game?
announced. Do
I
you
know,
not
it'd be
remember that?
so weird if they did that.
And then there's Okami Den.
Yeah, we don't talk about Okami Den. Honestly,
Okami
I'm
Den
trying
had
to remember
all sorts of time travel.
I'm trying to remember the
That was
exact story of that game was.
That was like the whole game was like you just time traveling and like shoring up random like quote unquote plot holes in the original game. It's like, where did the tiny hammer come from in the ship? Why is it there? Oh, because little Okami didn't just put it there for you. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay, sure.
Wasn't really a paradox before, but
No, exactly. I don't even remember what your name was in that game.
I don't know. The game was unfortunately just not great.
I mean, it had some like interesting stuff, but
Yeah, and the partner mechanic was neat.
yeah, it was neat. But like the progression, the way like the progression like just locked you out of everything constantly. Like
Yeah,
really
like
sucked.
you never had the whole world open to you. You kept being like stuck in like chapters, and then when you finish that chapter, you like couldn't go back. It's like, hope you got everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that. It's like not a boss, I guess.
So far, so good. Huh? Oh god, what are you? Phase on Harvester Grove.
Yeah, you can't kill that guy yet.
Wait, why do I feel like I missed something in the mining like room? Is there more to do there later? There is.
In the mine?
Yeah. There's like an upper like room that I saw, but
You do loop back around.
yeah, okay, that makes sense. Wait, do you have to kill this guy for any reason?
I think you kill that guy for Chivo.
Oh, fair enough. He doesn't drop like a missile pack or something?
I don't think so. I think it's just a Chivo.
Okay.
I think there's like a second one of those guys somewhere.
Well, that was interesting.
Saved by the grapple point.
Ow.
Or power grip point? I don't know what they call it.
Yeah.
The fact that they have like
green
power
light
grip
is
points almost makes you kind of like wish that you could just power grip everywhere.
That'd be cool. But it would also probably be really annoying.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. If you're like facing towards a wall and jump into it, could it really like be that annoying?
Yeah, that's true.
I think more likely it's just like a pain in the ass for design, because like
Yeah.
yeah, but they'd also have to like probably like clean it up a bit or whatever, so it's like a little smoother and faster. But like, I mean, the alternative of not getting a ledge grab is you just fall, right? Facing the
Which
wall.
takes even more seconds, so...
The party games have always been really weird about walls. Like, if you're near a wall, then there's like... You can't screw attack. You can't... Sometimes your space jump doesn't work if you're near a wall. It's like they do that to prevent like BSJ stuff. Rio Falls.
Why does this thing, like, have, like, a stove?
I don't think it's supposed to be like pistons.
Oh, they look like
But it looks like a
flames
flame.
from
It does look
distance.
like a stove. Yes, I agree. That's what I thought too. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pistons. Playing Super Mario Galaxy over here.
Heck yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Data received.
Yeah, I asked the same thing the first time we came across one.
I mean, I still think that
It's just hacking.
she's just hacking. I don't like the hand scanners because it's like, it kind of makes it weird. Like, why would you have to touch it if you're hacking it like that? But I don't know.
Honestly, it's probably just a pressure plate.
I should have gone the other way first. Can I like... That's fine. Can I just take this train back? I definitely went through like a ball cannon at some point. I just don't know if that was like... was one way or not. Cheap viewers. Oh no. That's such a normal looking name too.
Okay, fair enough. I thought I'd try to scan it. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, every time I've tried to scan it, it gave no scan, which is really surprising. It's like it feels like the only boss in the entire series that is not a scan. Oh no, the train is still here. Maybe it does remember your position. You may be right.
Maybe.
No, it's like obviously a hacked account, unfortunately.
Is this thing just on a timer, or do you have to like kill X amount of pirates before they like before it transitions?
Sorry,
I
what?
I don't know how like this boss fight works.
You kill them when it starts sucking.
Well, no, I got that much. I just didn't know if it was on a timer. If you,
I
like...
think it's a timer, yeah.
So you should just kill 2 of them and leave 1 of them alive, I guess. If you're
Yeah, that's
trying
what
to,
I was doing. I remember this fight had like weird continue points.
Huh.
Like if you die in this fight. And
Sure.
that there was like a glitch you could do here. I don't know exactly how it works.
Like, what the actual heck was that?
You're
I don't know
being-
what I was getting hit by.
You're getting hit by the pirate.
Apparently, but he was shooting me faster than I could shoot myself.
Yes, true. Very funny. Yeah, I think you can.
I
think,
actually can't believe I survived that.
I think the way it works is like you can get out of bounds, and
What is this?
you can get out of bounds and like get Nova Beam like without fighting the boss, and then like it triggers like the continue point, which like spawns you back like in bounds and like just the right way. It's like one of those like weird things that's like, I don't know, it just works out.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna suck. I'm sucking. I don't think you can suck. Did that even work? I don't think so. I was lied to about sucking.
Oh, that sucks. So we got the X-ray beam. Got it. This is just plasma, right? Or wave. Wave is what it is.
It's like wave, yeah. It's like wave plus plasma.
Sure, because we have plasma still turned on.
Well, like traditional supermetric plasma, because
Yeah.
it can do some amount of enemy piercing or whatever.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, well, I think it's supposed to be more like wave. It's like it's called like high frequency or whatever. Time travel here then. Wait, but Dark Souls doesn't have any time travel, just like loops. That's not the same thing. guess I need to go to the top first. This room ends up being like a timer or something. Oh, in the DLC? Okay, I guess. Sure. I thought you meant like the ending of the game.
Whoops. I accidentally like pressed the B button while in the middle of pulling that thing out.
Really?
Everything looks like a Metroid when you're playing Metroid.
Can't use my...
You know what they say, when you have an ice beam, everything looks like a Metroid. Did I like goof by not breaking that Nova door back
opening?
by the boss?
Oh, no, it's right here.
Can I get back? Oh, yeah.
Bro.
I'm gonna walk in here, this would be a save point. Could be a train though.
Just lock this? Oh, shoot. And of course, Scott shows up right when I use up.
Oh, why is there a Metroid? Oh, goodbye. Oh my god, there's a lore in here?
Hypermobility. This room is so much more annoying than I remember it being. I don't even know what spot I'm missing. Like, why can't I use the visor when these guys are around? Great.
Oh, it's another landing station.
There it
What
is.
the heck?
I swear this was like closed before.
Oh.
Oh, only took like 70 tanks of damage in that room. Epic.
Oh, I never went back and killed the guy.
Yeah, that counts as a boss apparently.
Um. Any items hiding in this room? It's a pretty big room. You saved.
Outstanding job, Samus. I knew the Federation could count on you. I've given the order to begin
Where's the door?
invasion.
On the wall.
I'm headed down there
Thanks.
with the troops. Meet me at these coordinates.
Should probably go save.
Data received.
Deacon received.
Doesn't seem like you can kill this thing. And like disable it.
Yeah, you can't kill it till later, I think.
How would you kill it later? With hyper grapple? Like,
I mean, do you want the answer to that?
sure.
You need to use ship missiles.
Why can't they use ship missiles now?
Why can't the Armada attack?
Because they're not here yet?
No, that. Did you listen to Admiral Dane?
He said he was gonna be here soon. That's what he said.
Then he immediately gave you another message. It's like, all right, I'm here.
No, I haven't got that message yet.
You have. There's no way you haven't.
No, I literally have only got one message from him.
I got a message on Alicia, and then I got another message just like as soon as I touched down. Only was AFK when it
Oh,
happened.
I was AFK. I went to get like water or something.
That's funny.
Well, shoot, I missed an Admiral Dane message. He was waiting for me to wait for him, apparently.
Yeah, he's like, I'm here. Please take down the defense system.
Wait, did I just like do the stupidest possible thing? Where am I? This is not. Oh no. Okay. I was like, what if this was the save from before when I For some reason this room looked wrong. I don't know, I was confused.
Oh shit, it's the man himself.
Outstanding work,
Heck
Samus.
yeah.
I don't say this often, but I sure am impressed. That said, you've still got work to do. Up ahead is the pirate cargo line that leads
Yeah,
to
let's
the
just go
sea.
straight to the command
There's
center.
a large security door located at the end. 4 demolition troopers are needed to open the final door, so you need to make sure enough of them make it safely through this area. You are the only one who can destroy the seed. We'll help along the way. Once we get there, it's up to you to finish the job. We're right behind you, Samus. Do some damage.
Alright, see you, Dane. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Pick the right camera angle so I can scan this guy. Let's see if these idiots.
Wait, is he giving me the same message again?
We carry are the only things that can get through the doors at the end of the Skyway.
Yeah, no, he's giving me the message now.
It's funny.
Already sent
Yeah.
reinforcements through the cargo line to protect the seed entrance. Expect heavy resistance. Samus, we are part of the demolition reinforcement squad. Since our armor is weaker than most of the troopers, we need you to watch our backs through this area. Our group color is yellow. Most of the demolition team has already started moving towards the seed, so you better get going. Good luck.
Dude, what the heck, man?
It begins. Oh, that's dead end. Come on, using
What if I was
missiles.
in there during that?
Oh, maybe the guy's like head or something? Can I just do this? No, not these enemies. Convenient train. I don't know which enemies are like weak to. Excuse me.
What's even going on in here anymore?
Oh, this is a different enemy. Advanced Shield Trooper. Uncool.
Okay, yeah. This is why I went around. Get this item. It's probably just a missile pack, but... There's a missile.
I was busy scanning. People died because of it. There's probably an achievement for like not letting anyone die, is there?
Maybe. As long as Admiral Dane doesn't die, I think it's probably fine.
Hopefully that mine shows up again. I guess it doesn't. And I just missed out on that scan. Not entirely sure how to keep that guy alive, but
Well, it would seem that I did not need to go around, but it's fine. I regret nothing. Oh my god.
Thanks for all the help back there, Samus. I almost thought we weren't gonna make it when those commandos showed up. We owe you one. The entrance to the seed should be just through this cargo door. We'll keep the area clear while you go on ahead.
This guy's
Good luck.
has entered.
well, I didn't get an achievement, so like whatever the goal is, it's above 9. Not expecting that to close.
So is it possible to like guess these?
Guess what? Oh, the
The X-ray button sequence
I
things?
kind of recall that it's not if you don't have. Well, Molly is going after my cursor.
I mean, that's totally fair, right? Like, you can't
Yeah.
prove that you never, like, hit the right buttons or whatever unless you're, like, save stating or something, but...
I'm playing cat games instead of Metroid right now, so.
Nice. Oh my god.
Are you satisfied, Molly? Can I like play the game now? Probably not, but it's fine.
I got him. Oh shoot. Whatever. The last will guaranteed fail. Gotcha. I may be blind, but it doesn't mean I can't win. Got him.
He's literally on top.
These guys just gonna keep spawning until we're like done here, or... Yeah. That seems like it. Oh, I see. Like when they enter hyper mode, that's why. Oh my god, I almost just... Please. Why do they even have off buttons for these, like, anti-air defense shields? You would think that would be, like, something you just always want on, no matter what.
Data received.
I mean, it's a video game. But, maybe there's a reason. You know, like generators overloading. So kind of confused why we can't use a train to get here. It's this is clearly a rail for a train. Can't like hack our way onto one.
Alright, let's update the notes, because I've gotten some stuff here. Okay, the energy grapple thing, spider ball thing, defense access thing. Yeah, I did everything except for a hyper grapple. Check. I'm actually not sure what's behind that. Is that like the warp to like the phase control like room thing or whatever the heck
the
happens?
one that phase wall or like the weird.
The single hyper grapple like check.
Yeah, and you don't want to go that way until you've done Valhalla. Oh, Molly's not done playing.
Well, doesn't it like warp you to Valhalla or something like
No,
that?
it's not like
Isn't there a warp to Valhalla or something like that?
no. Doesn't warp
Yeah.
you to Valhalla. It warps you to the Leviathan.
Oh, that's what I meant. Wait, to the Leviathan?
Yeah.
I thought you killed the Leviathan to get hyper grapple.
No, you destroy a seed.
Isn't the seed on the Leviathan?
No, the seed is like just like on the planet.
Yeah, and it was taken here by a Leviathan. Is that not how that works?
No, Leviathan's in one of the logs. It's like a giant seed ship.
Yeah, I thought like each of the giant seed ships got like sent to the different planets. I guess I'm crazy.
Too good of a time, Ollie. No, they mentioned Leviathan as their like kind of their flagship, essentially.
Renus is listed as a space pirate. Interesting. To say the least. Alright. I think I'm in bed.
You're on to bed?
Good spot. stop.
Gotcha.
Next mission is to rendezvous with the one and only Admiral Day. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Something.
We're going to the not streaming place.
See you guys next time.
We've also got very quiet, so
Yeah. It's the fading off into the distance voice.
that sucks. Why does he keep ending that attack? Metroid Prime 1 all over again. I do like on the radar he shows up like, it's like 1,000 points that make like the shape.
Yeah.
Not just like one dot. Alright, see ya. Which target thing? What's going on? Okay, well, that sucks. Well, he's got no health bar, but I have to pay for that.
That sounds pretty normal.
Yay. I mean, as useless as this item is, like, I guess there's something nice that you can, like, in theory, like, just go and start doing cleanup before you do this area. Almost. But this definitely feels like the least inspired to power up that it could give
The game is all about the grapple.
Not enough time. You have to leave the instance. Metroid the worst new powers. Yeah. Yeah. Game's still fun though. Enjoy like traversing areas, and the bosses are fun, even if a lot of them can be like kind of trivialized. But I don't know. I think this game would be a lot better if hyper mode wasn't so strong, and similarly enemy hyper mode, because like both yours and enemies, when they go into hyper mode, they're just like a whole tier above like everything else. That like, if they are in hyper mode, you have to be in hyper mode, or you can't fight them. And if you're in hyper mode, nothing can hurt you because, yeah,
You're literally invincible.
yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Like I don't think they need to make the cost of using it better. I think just needed to make it less good.
Seed as detected by our systems. The spread of phazon corruption has been stopped. This is a great day for the Federation. However, there is one more mission to complete. Skytown's Aurora Unit 217 reports that it has
Like, there's some like fairly easy changes they could have made, like remove the corruption effect, like where you just get free energy. Or if
Yeah.
you're corrupting, that was like draining from your actual E-tanks. So like if you're corrupting, then you basically like you start getting a mode where you just like are constantly draining your E-tanks to stay in hyper mode essentially. Which would be really bad, right?
Yeah.
Like that would be reasonable. Or like I don't know. Make it so that like you can't exit hyper mode, like you can't just auto exit to get your E-tanks back. Like you're like when you enter hyper mode, you're forced to use the whole E-tank, and then if you either remove the overload method or the overload makes it so you drain from more E-tanks, then like that removes the incentivization of just staying in hyper mode or using hyper mode as just a shield and then leaving it or whatever. Yeah, penalty. Well, I mean, like losing an E-tank is a pretty big penalty already, but like
It appears that this is
it's just
where
not
Dark
enough.
Samus and her main pirate
And there's no
force
penalty of
are
like going
stationed.
into hyper mode as a
Destroying
shield
them
and then
will
exiting
require
hyper
a
mode.
full-scale attack. Unfortunately, this location is so far away it cannot be reached by conventional space travel. We must instead create a wormhole to reach it. The pirates have constructed a Leviathan battleship, which is in orbit around this planet. If we can board this battleship, we may be able to force it to open a wormhole. Large energy surges consistent with a warp device are traveling between the pirates' planet and the Leviathan battleship. It appears the pirates are using this warp device to link to the ship. We will upload the coordinates of this device to you now.
Oh, weird. This like is forced. You can't not get that hint. Alright, well, in theory, this is like cleanup time. So let's just fly to Norion and... Hub Alpha or Dock A? Like, what are these landing site names in this game? Are so bad. Alpha or A? Which one's the one you want? Yeah, yours like super blue. Go to 1. Alright. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna leave cleanup for tomorrow, I guess. Just want to actually save here and not... I don't know if there was a save after that flight at all, so... I'd actually land somewhere and re-enter my ship. Alright, thanks for watching.